was real brolic, sir.
Yeah, man, big boy. Excuse me. Call me Mr. Excuse me.
I don't know, you guys. Jaron Ennis, apparently, I don't know who he wants to fight.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up.
I don't know who Jaron Ennis really wants to fight. A few weeks ago, whatever it was, he came out and announced his official move to 154 pounds. He said, this is where y'all say the action at. I want everybody. I want all the smoke. But a couple of weeks later, during the festivities of the Edgar Berlanga, Hosman Shiraz, Shakur Stevenson Women's Beta card, Devin Haney revealed that they was trying to go for a fight with Jaron Ennis. He wanted to fight at a 152-pound catch weight. Devin Haney and team was like, man, we didn't even fight at 47 yet. Let's fight at 47. Ennis opted not to. So then we heard about Teofimo Lopez, that little debacle that was going on with that situation. Whatever, right? But it's starting to become a pattern. And y'all know, I've been on here trying to give Ennis the benefit of the doubt. But check out what Turki Alalshikh had to say.
Except someone, I want to tell you something. If I want to do Joshua and Tyson Fury next year, we are trying to do it and thinking about it. Of course, I need to have two, for each one of them, tune-up fights first. Why? Because they are both of them coming from losing, even if it is big fight, right?
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
To build it up. But as a Anas, this is the first time between me and he doing business. He asked to go to 154 and have tune-up fight first. I am not charity. Go do it with Eddie, the tune-up fight. And if you're ready, you will have in my side a lot of people waiting for you. You understand me?
I love it.
Now, to hear what Turk had to say, and salute to the boxing boys, I don't know what to say. Turk said this dude want a tune-up, right? And see, if you didn't understand what Turk was saying initially, he was speaking about the two heavyweight guys that lost. I forgot the names. But he basically saying, look, those guys came off a loss. So, of course, they will need a tune-up to kind of, right? But he said Jaron Ennis wants a tune-up right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, tune-up. Nah, man, if you want to do all that, this ain't a charity case, bro. Go holler at Eddie Hearn. Like, he straight told him. Like, go holler at Eddie if you want to fight a tune-up. I'm trying to have nothing but the best fights on my cards. That's what he told him, bro. Who was Jaron Ennis looking to face at 154 pounds? Because I was under the impression that he was going to go right after the Virgil Ortiz. But that don't seem to be the case. Turki Alalshikh said he got a Virgil Ortiz fight waiting for him. Turki Alalshikh said he got a Bachram fight waiting for him. Turki Alalshikh said he got a lot of fights out there waiting for him. But what it's looking like Jaron Ennis is turning down a lot of fights, bro. That's just what it's looking like. It's looking like he's turning down a lot of fights. And all those years where he was wanting Crawford and, you know, he was starting to gain some momentum when the Spence fans kind of jumped ship and, you know, it seemed like Ennis wanted to smoke, but, you know, your boy Bushido, you know, we always got to look into every detail. The devil's in the details, but come to find out, after the veil has been removed, it seemed like Jaron Ennis don't want to fight no damn body. The fighters that people want to see Ennis fight, he don't seem to fight them. For whatever reason, I don't know if Ennis is in the business of giving boxer fans what they want. I mean, we sat here and endured quite a bit. You know, Jaron Ennis was doing his thing, and he was having a hard time getting opposition early on, but now he's not. And, you know, he got guys calling him out, and it just seemed like he don't really want to deal with people that call him out. And we look at Brian Norman Jr.'s situation. The storm is coming, and he came running. I mean, look, dude. It just don't seem like he wants to fight these guys, bro. Now, I know he was on the last legs at 47. I already understand all that. But it's just the energy about the situation, like the attitude. Like, he's very dismissive. Like, what was you so dismissive over Brian Norman for? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Brian Norman and his team opted to go face Jen Sasaki and all this other foolishness. Boots wasn't reigning around for him. So I give him that one, right? They just wasn't going to wait around for Brian Norman Jr. And then, of course, the doctor said he wasn't fighting at his maximum capacity. He wasn't fighting at 100%. He's probably been fighting at 40% or something like that from cutting on his weight, yada, yada, yada. So here we are. Turki Alalshikh come out and pretty much say that Jaron Ennis is out here ducking. Jaron Ennis needs tune-ups, and he is not looking to fund his charity. So I'm not sure, man, what's going on with Jaron Ennis. Turki Alalshikh asked a question. He gave a direct answer. He said it was his first time dealing with Boots, and Boots Ennis wanted a tune-up. So basically, Turk said, "Look, man, I'm not gonna pay you all kinds of money for you to fight a fighter that we know you go beat up on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming off a loss or anything like that. Let's go." Because they see guys like Terrence Crawford move right up and face the top guy in a weight class, one of the top dudes in a weight class, in Israel Mitrabal. He moved right up and fought the guy. You know what I'm saying? So now the standard has been set, and then when you're looking at younger fighters like Jaron Ennis, you expect the same. But I guess not, man. But we'll see. We'll see what's next for Jaron Ennis. I would imagine it will be on a Matchroom boxing card, 80 Hearn card, because Turki Alalshikh is not looking to fund his charity. Tell me what you guys think. Is Jaron Ennis wrong for wanting to tune up, or is he really not that boogeyman we once thought he was? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.